Hey guys, today's lesson is Beginner's Badminton for the 3rd grade level, TEKS 116.5, which is to demonstrate key elements and manipulative skills. So the objective I have set for us today is to be able to swing the racket and get 6 consecutive hits with a partner in a row, over or under the net, depending on how your class is doing that day. And the equipment that you'll need is badminton rackets for the entire class, birdies for the entire class, and then tennis balls for half the class because it will be a partner activity. So we're going to start off with the warm-ups today, and with the warm-ups, we're just going to have a tennis ball, and you're going to choose a partner, and you're going to start throwing it back and forth to your partner, trying to catch it and throw it super well, because every time you catch it and throw it perfectly, then you will get to step back, and it'll be really cool once y'all get to step back a few times, and the ball will be going pretty far. And so now that we're done with the warm-up activity, we are going to start with our rules. So our rules for the badminton today is to not get frustrated because it's most of y'all's first time playing badminton. So just keep trying. And then the second rule is to make sure that you're far enough apart from everybody so that the badminton won't hit anybody or their rackets. So we're going to start by holding the racket and our feet. So your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, and you're going to hold the racket by putting your thumb first on top, and then you're going to wrap your fingers around it. And then everybody start swinging kind of softly, but not too softly. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to start with the birdie, and you're going to throw up the birdie, and you're going to catch it, or you can just watch it fall to the floor, whichever works better for you. And then once y'all have gotten the hang of that, everybody looks good, we are going to try tossing up the birdie to ourselves and hitting it with the racket. Perfect. Has everybody got that?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to practice with a partner. So everybody choose your partner who's closest to you. And then you're going to start throwing your partner the birdie, and they're going to try hitting it back to you. Everybody's doing great. Okay, now everybody switch partners, who's throwing and who's hitting. Great. Okay, so now one of the final steps is to both hit the birdie back and forth to each other. Awesome, awesome. Okay, has everybody gotten it a few times in a row?
Yes.
Perfect. Now we're going to go over to the net, and you're going to try and hit it over the net. Now, I know this might be kind of tricky, but I know y'all got this. Okay, now we're going towards the end of class, so we're going to stop right there, and everybody's going to get back their own birdies, and then you're going to try and hit it as many times in a row as you can, just upwards to yourself. Awesome. Y'all are all doing great. So now my biggest challenge of today was to try and keep encouraging the students because they got kind of frustrated with how they were doing it. So I just had to keep encouraging them and let them know that it's okay if they were messing up a few times. And I think everybody did pretty good today. There were a few people that were struggling a little bit, but I think they weren't getting mad or anything, so I think that was perfect.